Okay, guys, we're going to finish our notes on the second video. So we are going to be on example 2 and 3. Okay, so in example 2, we're going to go through and figure out who our like terms are. We have 4x, and we have this negative 4x, and then we have negative 6, and we have negative 5. So what we're going to do here is we're going to say, okay, that one's a positive, so I'm going to leave it positive. This one I'm going to say is a negative and turn this positive. And then this is a negative as well. I'm going to make that be a positive. And same thing here. So that way we have plus signs all across and we're just working with negative numbers, which is much easier. Then I'm going to combine the like terms. So I have 4x and x. So I'm going to do 4x plus negative x. And what that will do is we're going to assume that this is a 1. Let me get it to focus. We're going to assume that this is a 1 like we've talked about. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say, okay, what is 4 plus negative 1? So remember, your rules of addition are to subtract and keep the sign of the larger. So it would be 4 minus 1, and I would get 3. So it's going to be, and the larger is positive, so it's 3x here. Then we have 6, negative 6, and we have 5, negative 5. So it's negative 6 plus negative 5. And when they're the same sign, we're just going to add and keep the sign. So that's going to be negative 11. So our answer is 3x minus 11. All right, we got this last one to do together. So we're going to combine the like term, or figure out the like terms first. So we have 5x and we have negative 7x. We have 3 and negative 8. And then we're going to go through and determine whether or not they're positive or negative. So we have a negative on the 8. I have a positive on the 5. We have a positive on the 3. And we have a negative on the 7. Then we're going to turn that positive now that I've done this negative up here. Okay, now I'm going to combine like terms. So the x's are here. So I have 5x plus negative 7x. And rules of addition say that I'm going to subtract and keep the sign of the larger, which happens to be the 7. So it is going to be 7 minus 5 is 2. So it's negative 2x. Then we're going to do our two constants, regular numbers. We're going to do negative 8 plus 3. They're different signs, so we're going to subtract and keep the sign of the larger. So on that, we're going to get negative 5. So we have to put these two together, and we should have negative 2x minus 5. Okay, that's it. So on this part right here, I want you to do it by yourself. And keep your notes out so that you can use these while you work through the worksheet. Please be good for this up to date, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.